Hey y'all. So I almost went to lunch bunch and then it was like oppressively windy outside and I was like, you know what? Mm-mm. Now I have crumbs on my sleeve. Girl, can you not? So yeah, I made it like just a little bit like this needs to go in the trash. Um, out of my sub, and I was immediately buffeted by multiple gusts of wind. And I was like, you know what? Absolutely not. Also, I'm never putting a timestamp in the stories again. Because every time I do that, like something comes up and I'm like, oh wait, I need 20 minutes. Like the brain hamsters are brain hamstering and I just mm. Like, all right. So happy Tuesday. I know I said I wasn't going to be on this morning, but as I said, shady weather prevented me from attending the lunch bunch today. So I'm just gonna do my sewing. Oh, okay, so where did I even leave off? Where are we? I think we're on the last line of this direction. Hey, Ray made it on the Switch app. Happy Tuesday. Oh yeah, here we are. Okay, I was like, I don't know where I left off. We are once again doing the multi-streaming. Oh shoot. That's right. I forgot about this. Do something sketchy. Just a little sketchy though. I have to rethread this anyway. Because I forgot we're at the corner and we're going to sneakily hide our thread in the quilt itself. Happy Tuesday to you. So listen, y'all, I'm like 40% sure that it's too good to be true. Because in my latest post, a person who does not follow me, but does make content and has like at least 1,000 followers, like in the comments was like, hey, I want to give away my like very fancy long arm to someone who's going to continue to make beautiful quilts. Like, message me if you're interested. I was like, First off, it would be cruel to kid me. Like, it really would. Secondly, I'm like, but wait a minute, I want I want long arm. But I have questions. Like, is it with the frame? And are there like accoutrements that go with it? How would I get it from like, are you in my area or are you in like Italy? Because sometimes people are like halfway across the world, and I'm just like, oh, dang. That's why in the store, like shipping is very specific. Like, I'm sorry, babes, but if you're in the Netherlands, it's gonna be a lot. So I'm curious to see if they reply. I was like, I'm hoping that you're not like a bot sent here to troll me, because that would be terrible. Okay, wait. I do have a way that I do this. Hold up. Gotta get at this thread. Or you know what? It's probably better if I do it from this side. I think I saw that go a little bit. I just need like a little bit of space here. Okay. Good enough. And I'll just hold on to it for the next few stitches. Just hold on to it a little bit. But yeah, I'm concerned because I am very gullible. So I'm just like, I hope this is not like a total scam. But on the other hand, like long arms falling from the sky, like, come on now. Like, is this indeed my chance? And I want it to be real, but my stranger danger is also like very high. So, I mean, like I said, I'm a little concerned, but also like, let's just see what they say. I know Mr. Heather would not be on board. He'd be like, ma'am, like, my good ma'am, I beg your finest of pardons. But we'll see. I mean, it's not like it doesn't happen. Where did the lip gloss on my thumbnail come from? Now it's making me think it's all over my face, which I know it's not, but I just. Also, it's real cold in my studio today. Like the heat is on, it's just windy in the desert. I have never turned around and gone home so fast. Like, I've played this windy game before, and I was not in the mood this morning. But be proud of me because I got all the way ready, dressed, like literally all the way ready, and was fully intending to go out into the public today. And then it was like the desert level of Mario Brothers windy. And I said, nope. It's always weird to go back in the other direction on this. Did I even bring? I did. Okay. I did bring it. Aw, we've got like almost our first little flower here. You're like, we cannot see that. I know. I know. And it's not the same on this side. It's quite different. I guess I'm gonna have to get a hoop eventually. I don't want to, but I might have to. This quilt it's quite large for this kind of work. This is gonna be like the biggest thing that I've hand quilted so far. I'm okay. Mm, there we go. Do a longer stitch there. That was almost in my finger. That was almost in my finger. Like, you know what else I haven't done in a while? Since the clock app wants to demote a Sway. Sorry, that's my friend Sway on the IG. How are you? Happy New Year. I'm gonna put the hashtag FYP in here. The clock app has been very annoying lately. It's like, oh, you didn't go live like 2 days in a row. We're gonna demote you down to the D League. Like, okay. I mean, stuff happens. Like, I have responsibilities, but clock app does not care. Which is weird because they say that we're not employees, but like, I don't know. We sell stuff for y'all. Like, you want us to keep a regular schedule. That sounds like an employee. Okay, I'm gonna try something else because my hands are not big enough. Okay, that's sort of better. It was so much. Coco, hi, happy Tuesday. Thank you so much for the heart me. I will enter you into the giveaway. Where is that tab that I have open? Hold up. Hold up. So, for those who don't know, in this, our final season of the clock app, I am doing a gift goal giveaway. So, when we meet the gift goal, which is here, I'll pin it. I am collecting these coffees. Yes. I will give away this super cute zipper pouch. It's crazy pieced and quilted. It's got this little strappy on the back and it's got a really cute contrasting inside pocket and lining. Thank you. So hang on, and it's gonna be for anyone, like everyone that sends gifts. Like, yes, very much help out with the goal because once the goal is met, then it activates the giveaway. But you know, if you don't have like little coffee money, send a rose and I'll enter you in there. So Coco, you are now in the list. How many people do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 people right now in it. So good odds. Amy, are you a real person and not like a robot come to like troll me? Because it would be cruel to kid me. I've been trying to like figure out how to get a long arm for so long and saving my pennies, but you know, they are very expansive. So like in 5 years, when I've got like 20K to drop on one machine. But yes, I message you. Let me know the deets. Like, what is shipping like? What's involved? I know they come with a lot of like pieces and things. Like, is it just the machine? Is it? I'm not. Right. I saw your comment and I was like, ah! You just messaged the crew. Yes. Bring the crew in. I mean, if Joshy comes in, y'all might have to fight him for the zipper pouch. Like, yeah, the quilt giveaway is still going. The website is right down there. I'm gonna try. I want to finish hand quilting this quilt in the first part of the year. Like, I don't want it to take forever. And like, I mean, it shouldn't. I mean, yeah, I'm like doing the most complicated stitching that I possibly can, but it's got to be worthy of a giveaway. Like, it's got to be like multiple entries worthy. And this is the only one of this design that will be hand quilted. All the others are getting long armed because hand quilting is hard. Victoria, hi. Happy Tuesday. Whoa, aw, dang it. I knew that was going to happen. But that's okay because we need to kind of zhuzh this. It's getting a little bunchy. Little bunchy. Let's take a look. Yeah, all the tiny little stitches. Happy Tuesday, Nina. Yes. We're doing a giveaway of this super cute pouch, little pouchy pouch. I wish that I could have it lit. Okay, so we can see on like dual cameras. Also, I'm obsessed with my tags because they say handmade. Oh, now we're not in focus. And I also like little inside pocket, like it cracks me up. And this is big enough for like credit cards and like a little lip gloss. So, you know. But yes, I will pin the gift goal once we meet the goal. And I'm going to do this for the whole week. So we don't need to meet it in this one live. Like, it's just, we're just going to go like and meet this goal. Janine, hi, happy Tuesday. Okay, where's my thread? So I'll keep a tally and every day I'll put it to like, oh shoot, it only needs to be 54 because we got one yesterday. Edit. It's 54. Hey, stop it. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Nina. Let me enter you into the running. Yes. Nina Stitch. Ah! Okay. But yeah, I was, now that more folks are here, remember when I said I was going to go to the lunch bunch today? So like, oh yes, we have Witcher gifts here. Like every time a gift gets sent, we get to look at Geralt of Rivia. So, who I was calling Geralt of Rivera, and none of y'all corrected me until I like rewatched it and realized that I was saying it wrong. I was like, Joseph, thank you so much for the coffees. Let me enter you in the giveaway. Yes. Okay. Oh, snap. Get more. So now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now there's 8 people. Ew. Competition's going to be hot. And it's the wheel of names. So when we meet the goal, everybody that sends gifts, y'all are getting entered and can't wait for your new pouch. Joseph, please. Joseph, please. Victoria's like, hold on a minute. Wait a minute now. Like, not you've already claimed it. Not you speaking it into existence already. But yeah, there are three more. They're all different. Here, I'll show y'all. It's show and tell time. Since I didn't go to the lunch bunch, I'll show y'all the in progress. He always does it. Coco, I can't. Like, hello, yes, and it's mine. Now, one of these I'm keeping. So, like, all right, this is the one that I'm keeping. So everybody chill, because Triceratops is like my favorite dinosaur besides T-Rex. And there is a T-Rex one, but I'm really partial to this pattern. So front and back, and then the lining is like this, and this is the zipper. Isn't that the cutest effing thing ever? Like, I'm waiting on zipper pulls, and that's why they're not done yet. So this is the one with the T-Rex. And this is the back. And then this is the inside for this one. Stripe pocket. Okay. And then this is the last one. So I really like this dot fabric. I was like, I like this. This is fun. And then the inside on this one is like everywhere. It's like a fun surprise. So those are all of the zipper pouches. I'd like to give more than one of them away, but if I don't get to do that, these will be, and don't look at this one because this one is mine. This one is mine. But yeah, these were so much fun too. I was like, should I hand quilt them? And then I was like, but then they'll never get made. So, and all of them use gold thread. So the zipper pulls for these are just like this one, but they're rainbow. So they'll match a little better. I couldn't find it in the pink, but I think the rainbow will still be cute. So, yeah, I was like, let me just sew everything like beforehand. So once I get the zipper pulls, I can just like zoop, 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 and then they're done. And then I'll make more because this was so much fun. And I have so many dryer sheets. Like, pro tip, if you don't have fusible like interfacing or whatever, use a dryer sheet because they're always the same size. So if you're doing like crazy piecing, it just like, it works out so nicely as a stabilizer. That is also, I've used a stabilizer for the pocket. So if you like get your pouch and you're like, why does it smell good? Because it's made with upcycled materials, because we're trying to be kinder to the environment. Okay. Like, we're trying to be better. So, and fashion, like textile business accounts for a lot of waste. So as a artist, designer, whatever, I try to be like conscious of that. And that's why y'all see me doing a lot of scrap quilting. Like, my goal is to not buy fabric for the first part of the year. One, because I have so much. And two, because the Quilt Grands load me up with fabric every time I come. Like, I haven't even made it through the holiday fabric. Like, I still have, and yes, I'm totally going to do a holiday version of these because look at how cute. You could have like a little holiday zipper pouch for your parties, like, or it could be a cute placemat. But these freestyle blocks, scrap blocks, are just, they're fun to make for my hamster brain, and they don't require a lot of directions, and it's just, it's soothing because there's no like right or wrong way to do it. Like, there's definitely like a wrong way to do some quilt blocks. And you're just like, the quilt police. Like, the quilt police are going to come get me. Though I think it's funny that those patterns always say a quarter inch. But when we do our like block of the month for the Quilt Guild, like everybody has a different idea of what a quarter inch is. Like, we're just like, scant quarter inch, little less than a quarter inch, little more than a quarter inch. Like, whoever gets the blocks, I know that none of those blocks match up. Like, and even for the president block, our former guild president, okay, so like every year, the president chooses like what kind of quilt block they want everybody to make. And then everybody makes a bunch of them and it's presented to the outgoing president at the Christmas party. But elections are like, they're in a weird part of the year. So, but you get all year to like make the blocks. And then the cutoff, I think, is like a month before the holiday party. Kendra, hi, happy Tuesday. So I can't do math. And he requested, it was a Scrappy 9 patch and the center had to be red. And it was with 2-inch like little charm squares, little bitty squares. But I am sketchy and I like to do those jelly roll style. So I sewed my strips. I made sure that I had red in the middle and then I like cut them all up. And I was like, this is making a lot more blocks than I thought. I thought I was going to get like 10, 12. No, I got like, I think upwards of 30. And I was like, I told him, I was like, I think you're going to have a couple king size quilts because I made a lot. And so when they presented him to him at the party, it was like this giant box of quilt blocks. And he was just like, oh, you guys, this is so many. I said I wanted a king size quilt and like enough to make like a sham or whatever. And you delivered. We were like, because he was like, he was saying it like we were going to flake out. And we were like, oh, you're trying to make a king size, like with a nice drop off on the sides quilt. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted, because don't tempt me with a good time. And I could have made more, but I like ran out of the one fabric that I was using. So I was like, you know what? That's probably enough. It was like a stack of like these little blocks. Hilarious. But now my Irish chain quilt that I'm working on, I can't cheat because it is from actual like little 2.5-inch squares. So I have a few projects going. I'm going to finish these zipper pouches and then Rochelle, hi. Do you want to get in on the giveaway for the pouch? No, wait, are you already in here? You are not already in here. Okay. So the giveaway is amongst the gifters on the Clock app. And I think I showed you this the other day when we were on doing the benediction. So the Black Sewing Network benediction. Thank you so much, Musgrove, for the heart me. Thank you for being on the team. Let me enter you into the thingy. Enter you into the giveaway. And it's all the gifters because this is like the last season of Clock app. So we're going to go big or go home, right? Musgrove. Now we're up to 10 people. Ho ho, ho ho ho. Hee 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 hee. Kendra, thank you so much for the coffee. Let me make sure you're in the list. Hold up. Ah! Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, Rochelle. And it's ROSCH. I remember. Thank you, y'all. Oh my goodness. Geralt of Rivia, scrumptious be his name. Okay. Speaking of The Witcher, Okay, so I was on the internets. I was like trying to sneak through the trades and like see if there's any like Hollywood gossip on like what's going on. And you told me you were bringing the crew. Yes, I love when the crew comes through. Like, thank y'all. Um, when I say this man is scrumdiddlyumptious, like, oh my goodness. Um, ooh, sigils are so fun. I need to get a like I love reading about them, but I feel like there isn't enough literature, probably for a good reason. Like when you're reading about people's like clandestine practices, but I am a studier of things. Like if the Library of Alexandria was still a thing, I would definitely be a librarian there. Like pointing people towards like the oldest, dustiest books. Like, check this out. You want the OG sourdough recipe? I got you. Like, I would be the sketchiest librarian ever. Like, are you looking for the dark knowledge? Aw, for sure. Um, Shoot, I got sidetracked. Okay, Kendra Musgrove, Rochelle. Okay, everybody is in the wheel. Ooh, the wheel of names is getting like filled up now. It's getting filled up. You know what else I always wanted to make? Like a family crest. Like I find those so fascinating. Like, you know what? I want to make a crest. Mine would definitely have a bunny, but also like, I don't know, sewing things. Ooh, and several paintbrushes. Oh, wait, no, not a coat of arms. I'm thinking of a coat of arms. Though I guess, don't you have to have like an army or whatever? I know nothing about coats of arms. I just think they look so effing cool. Like, man, that's the best swag. Like, we have a flag. Okay, but do you have a coat of arms? Hey, designer Monet. Know your family crest, but I don't know enough history to want to use it. That's fair. That's fair. Completely understand. Because sometimes the history is like, I'm not saying that Ptolemy I was a good guy, but he is the reason we had that super dope library. I mean, him and Ptolemy too, man. And probably listen, the next rabbit hole that I'm going down is straight up Ptolemaic dynasty. Like it was already like a sub rabbit hole because Alexandria and stuff. But I need the full tea because aside from all the very atrocious things, there were some very interesting things. I was like, wait a minute. So you're the reason why all this like not okay. It was like if Hermione Granger was like running an empire. Like, don't you read? Yeah, for sure, Musgrove. That's very real. All I can think about is the Cullen crest. I've been watching too much Twilight. This is the crest of a killer, Bella. Ratties, rise up. Does this, so are you in the, I think we did establish this, that you're in the Twilight sewer posting group and you see all the memes. Angie, thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you for being on the team. Let me enter you in the giveaway. And no, wait, crafts. Because I think we have more than one Angie. Crafts by Angie. So this is the cuteness. Rochelle, thank you so much for the heart me and being on the team. You're already in the running. So this is the pouch that I'm giving away. when we meet the gift goal that activates the giveaway, and it's open to all gifters. So whether you contributed to the goal or not, if you supported the live, sent a heart me, sent a rose, whatever, your name will also go into the wheel of names. And once the goal is met, I'll clicky the button and the algorithm will pick somebody. If I already have your address, don't worry. But if I do not, I will message you after the live and get your information so I can send you your prize. Because we're in the final season of the Clock app. Also, like the banana is supposed to go in place on the 19th, but like new president does not pop up until the 20th. And people are all like, he's gonna fix it, but he can't go back in time. And like, I don't understand how we're gonna, like, are we just gonna give the Supreme Court a really stern look so they like vote the right way? I don't know. No, not a fade trap. Listen, anytime someone is like, so what's your name? I look at them and I'm like, are you a fairy? If I tell you, am I gonna get whisked away to like the land of the Fae and come back with weird powers? Like, because my hamster run brain also runs on high fantasy. Like, and so when you hike, you see like the little circles of plants, little fairy circles, and I'm always just like, oh, what if it's Fate Trap? Like, but also low key, I might go hang out in the fairy realm and like hang out with them. Like, they have really good feasts. Like, all the folktale creatures know how to party, and that's on Dionysus. Like, though I think you're not supposed to eat the food. Maybe that's if you get like whisked away to the underworld like Persephone. Because all she had was a pomegranate seed and she got saddled with them for all of her afterlife. Get it? Because it's the underworld. But we got nerd jokes today, okay? I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know what to tell you. We have the nerdiest of jokes here. There's much British Museum slander. Because give that stuff back. It's weird that you still have it. Uh-oh. I need a little more anchoring here. Fabric is getting squirrely. You're getting real squirrely, fabric. Oh, snap. We're getting closer and closer to the goal. Ew, ew, ew. Ow. I'm okay. It only went through my thumb a little bit. I'm like, it only slightly maimed me. It's fine. I'm going to need another piece of thread. Am I almost to the end of this? Just barely. Yeesh. Oh, if it's a gift freely given, then no consequence, according to the lore. That makes sense. You know what I also wonder? This is like kind of left field, but still technically Fey Realm related. In terms of the world of A Song of Loins on Fire, aka ACOTAR, I'm wondering how much of the lore is like actual lore and I'm wondering how many liberties are being taken. Because I feel like they might be taking some liberties. But I don't have my master's in folklore yet. So I can't say. I'm sure there's liberties being taken. Because I'm reading the Witcher books now, and I think the show is taking a lot of liberties. Like, we meet the princess monster like immediately in the first book. And in the series, they made us wait a really long time. Uh, that's fair. Do you think the don't take candy from strangers comes from that fairy lore? Because that would be hilarious. Eh. Speaking of lore, I wonder if the Sailor Moon versus Goku debate is still going. I mean, let's be clear. I am firmly team Sailor Moon because Goku could never, but like people make some valid points. But since Sailor Moon can literally like destroy and rebuild the universe, I just don't think Goku has a chance. Like, I just, ah, dang it. I knew there was going to be a little bunchy bunch here. Shoot. Okay, we'll have to do something a little sketchy. Just a little sketchy. Oh my gosh, yes. An eating contest would probably be a fair fight. Like, because Serena put some food away. I don't know if that worked out, but we'll see. And again, when I wash this, it's gonna do that lovely crinkly quilty thing anyway. And the thread will do its little magic thing. You know what I will soak it first. And then if it needs to like go through the washer, which I doubt it will. I think dissolving the ink should be enough washing. They wouldn't battle. No. Like, it's just, and they're two heroes. Like, why would they fight? I mean, now, unless Goku says something sideways about Darien, they might fight. But I mean, I don't see that mashup happening. Speaking of mashups, tell me why. Okay, so we got rid of YouTube TV because y'all, why is it so expensive? Like, there's no reason it should be that much. And we're like, you know what? We'll just get the streaming services that we use. So we got, I think it's Paramount Plus. And why is Celebrity Deathmatch on there? And why did I watch? Like, the first episode is Paris Hilton versus Nicole Richie. And I almost died laughing. But I'm sorry, it's still funny. Like, it's that episode still funny. I can't speak for the others. That's the only one I watched because I was like, this is too dumb even for me. I need to watch something else. But for that like 30 minutes of just like ridiculousness, I feel it was a good reset. Ooh, it took you 2 months, but you fixed your dryer yourself. Yes. Doesn't it feel so good when you like accomplish something that you would have had to call in a professional for and you're just like, haha. Like that episode of The Golden Girls where Dorothy, Blanche, and Rose are determined to like fix their bathroom. And like the plumber comes and he says like all these big words. And what did he say? He was like, actually, you've got Letteria Andropolis. And Dorothy goes, Rose, did you hear that? The mayor of Greece lives under us. That was a good episode. I might be mixing two episodes up because maybe that's the one where they needed to get the roof fixed. No, I don't remember. If you came for canonical knowledge of Golden Girls, you're in the right place. Or no, encyclopedic knowledge. There we go. Though to be fair, I think I'm partial to season 4. Like the later seasons get depresso espresso, you know. Dang it. We're going to have to start a new. Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'll start a new thread here and I'll go this way and then we'll start doing our diagonals. It'll be, I mean, not ideal, but you know, what can you do? Yes, celebrity death match. Oh wait, I don't think I can say that. Celebrity unalive match. These scissors are so sharp. Like, and they just stay open, so that's why I don't like have them out. It's too much. Yeah, concentrate. Okay. Because if I don't do it that way, then I'm never threading the needle. Like, it's never working. Okay. So I'm going to tie my little knot. Yes. No. Well, good enough. Also, I was going to try to do like a skincare live, like a get ready with me live, like this morning. And the clock app was like, you're not allowed to promote third parties. And I was like, is this because y'all demoted me to the D League? Like, do you have to be C League or higher? Because that was not my fault. It was the holidays. Like, people were busy. All right, I'm going to go in here. Oops. And I'll pull through my little knots. Let's make sure that we're not going through. Hey, don't be a menace. Ah! Why did you go in so far back, Heather? How about we split the difference? I mean, these are long needles, but they're not that long. Have I looked for longer needles? Yes, I have. Absolutely. Have I found them? No. Well, I have, but they're like doll needles, which are infinitely thicker and not for this kind of sewing. Like, it would leave the biggest hole. There we go. Oh, no. Well, that did not work at all. How about I don't go through the same hole that I'm trying to sew in? Actually, you know what? I know. I know what to do. We'll just start the next stitch. This part is always so tricky. Is that going to skip a stitch though? Kind of. I will just stitch over this stitch. How about that? Yeah. I will stitch over it. Got my knot. Just pull it through a little bit. Okay. Now I'll leave a little tail there. Well, that was sketchy. Sketchy AF. Okay, so where are we? Oh, nice. We are at 9 coffees out of the 54 that we need to activate the giveaway on the Clock app. And this is a bigger giveaway. This is for all gifters. So whether you contribute to the gift goal or not, your name will still go in the drawing. I mean, yes, definitely contribute to the gift goal so we can activate the giveaway, but you know, everybody can participate. Stitches are coming out a little bigger than I want, but when they get all together, they just start to look like the same size. Hey, Sabsos on the Switch app. Welcome. So we're coming up on the end of our cozy crafting hour in, I don't know, 5 minutes or so here. So let me introduce myself for those who are new. Hi, my name is Heather G. I am a visual effects artist and fiber artist. And when I'm not making the Hollywood TV magic, I'm on here doing cozy crafts and playing Animal Crossing and chatting with y'all about random stuff. I generally go live Monday through Fridays. The first live is around 10:30 a.m. Pacific, and it's the cozy crafting. The second live is around 3:30 p.m. Pacific, and that's when we play Animal Crossing and talk to our villagers and buy clothes. Because, like, I could do the side quests, but I like shopping. I'm currently trying to pay off my Animal Crossing house so we can get another floor and also more storage, because I think my storage is about to be full. Because I'm an Animal Crossing hoarder. Like, because what if I need 100 potatoes? Like, I don't know. Like, and the gold nugget that I had, I actually got 2. And I saved for like over a year. And then I finally got the recipe to make a gold bathtub. And guess what? I had exactly what I needed to do that. So I hoard items in Animal Crossing. Okay, so I want to leave a little loop. You know, I might end up just tying this off and starting anew. Let's do that. Because it's going to be too tricksy to maneuver that small of a corner. Like if this was the kitchen towel, I could do that, but this is, oh, whoa. I didn't mean for you to be, there we go. Yay! I'm doing a giveaway of this super cute zippy pouch, little strap on the back. It's for all gifters, but when the gift goal is met, that will activate the giveaway. So if you would like to participate, throw your little heart me. I'll put you in the list, but also the gift goal. We're a fourth of the way there. I think. I'm not good at math. A fifth of the way there. My bad. Listen, it's a craft show, not a math show. I always say to people, I'm like, I went to art school, not math school, okay? To which my husband says, yeah, but we had math. And I'm like, okay, but you're the only one who took it. But, and as an elective too, like, and then we found out the credit hours were way cheaper at community college. And the classes are way easier. Like, I was taking designer English classes. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. We have a mishap. Little buddy, don't be like that. Just be cool. Okay. Yes. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, cool. And that knot is right there. Perfect. Perfect. Also, y'all who have access to the Patreon rewards folder, the calendar background thing is coming. I had to like catch up on some stuff. And I will be uploading it this week. So we will have our cute little calendar background. I just needed something cute to put on there. Like, I had to make it. Yay! So we're done with the first part of the first section of the giveaway quilt. Now I have my grid established. These are starting to look really nice. This is the Hanazashi pattern. It's a Shiko pattern. And yeah, so next will be to do the diagonal lines. So this section is the Hanazashi. The next section is the Shippo pattern. And then I forget what this one is called. And my marker did run a little bit, but don't worry, it's washable, like no damage. But this one I haven't done yet. So I'm very interested to see how this was hard to draw, hence the mistakes, because it's not simply, they're not 90-degree angles, right? They're like, it's very different. I can't wait to do this part though. This is going to be so cool. It's going to be all in the same color because I want this to read as a texture. Thank you. But yeah, so, and I have so many of these blocks. Like, you're going to be seeing this style of quilt for a little minute. Like, yes, there's this one, but then there's another one that the backing for it is this Triceratops fabric. It's so cute. But that I am going to machine quilt, hopefully long arm. And I have a long arming session scheduled with Treese on Friday. So I'll be long arming quilts. And then the purple guys, the purple ones with the skulls will also go on the long arm. So there's going to be like quilts popping up in the shop. Which I'm also announcement. I am moving the shop to my artist site, which is myname.com. Like, yes, there will still be stuff available on Gumroad for a little minute, but after a while, that Gumroad link is going to reroute you to heathergrocott.com, which is where the fine art is. It's where the quilt giveaway stuff is. So I'm like trying to centralize everything so I'm not like scattered all across the internet. So thank y'all so much for hanging out. Thank you everybody who helped with the gift goal. Thank you everyone who sent gifts to enter the Clock App gifter giveaway. I will be back after lunchtime, probably around 3:30, 4 o'clock. We'll play some Animal Crossing. We'll like wind down the day. And yeah, the week is almost half over. We're third of the way through. So Michigan Giveaway, got to say it at least 3 times and send you home with a pie. Thank y'all so much for spending this little bit of your Tuesday with me. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. I hope it was off to a good start and people aren't trying you in these streets. And I'll see y'all a little later today. Thank you so much for watching.